Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22, the show, Red Sox franchise mode. And today there is news prior to today's game. I have sent down Jaren Duran back to Triple A's, and that can only be one thing, which is Harrison Bader. It's back from the IL list. Of course, he has been out for a week or two because of a torn hamstring. But to be honest, if it was a torn hamstring, you could be out for at least a month or two. But not quite sure how the game assessed the degree of the injury to an extent where you can, I don't know, in terms of the injury time, it was kind of a little bit arbitrary in a lot of ways. But you know what? That doesn't matter because honestly, we haven't seen much of Harrison Bader since he got traded to the Red Sox. I think I sent Hansel Robles and also Christian Vasquez to the Cardinals. And of course, in return, we got Harrison Bader, a very good, experienced center fielder, and that is exactly what we need. Especially, he is very good on the base path, and of course, I believe he stole maybe 2 to 3 bases already. Again, it's something that I try not to do that very often because honestly, in this game, no matter if you're 60, 70, 80 speed, there is a very high probability that you're going to get caught at one point. So I'm trying to be safe instead and not to make any base running mistake. But Harrison Bader is finally back again. Haven't seen much of him. It's very good. He's very good on the ball as well. Of course, he got quite a lot of hits so far in his short spell for the Red Sox so far. But anyway, it's finally to have him back again. But today's game, we are trying to get this out of mystery, to be honest, because we haven't been performing very well lately. Losing 5 of the last 7 games, which I don't very say that often, but we got to turn things around right here. But Matt Olson right here, a 2 RBI double to tie the game slightly just like that. And later on, Nathan Eovaldi is pitching for the Red Sox right here, unfortunately giving up that run through a sac fly, and Cleveland Guardians, not Indians. Cleveland Guardians got one back on 2-0 count to Rafael Devers. He grounds this one through the middle for a base hit. Didn't hit it very hard, but instead a very good pitch to hit in the end. We tied the game just like that for 3-3-1-2 count to Austin Hedges, and he is going to go down on strike with a curveball at the bottom of his own. Very good pitch by Nathan Eovaldi for the first out at the bottom of the 4th, and 2-1 count to Miles Straw. He hits a fly ball to left field, and Verdugo's right there to make the catch to end the 4th. Moving on to the top of the 5th right there, Ellie Morgan will be making an appearance right here, replacing the starting pitcher that very early in the game, making his 29th game of the season with an ERA 3.73. They're trying to hold on into this lead or into this tie ball game. And right there, what a great play by left fielder. I don't think it's Quan. I think that was Miles Straw. But anyway, good play. But 1 run's going to score from that sac fly. And right here, 0-0 count to Ellie Rushman. He flies this one to right field. Seems to be a gap, but what a great play by the center fielder once again, and no run is going to score from that play. I thought somebody would have scored from that. Honestly, I thought it would have been a sac fly in the end, but turns out it was nothing in the end. But Harrison Bader finally announced himself in this game, literally his 3rd at bat of today's game, hitting a no doubt 3-run home run, and we have extended the lead right here to 7-3. And of course, he has good power, but just haven't shown yet earlier on in the season. That will be his 2nd home run only in this season, and we are pretty much arriving towards the half mark of the campaign, and that was his 2nd. Of course, I really hope that we're going to see more of him in terms of his power. And 0-2 count to Josh Naylor. Hits a fly ball to right field, but it is quite deep enough, which means Miles Straw is going to score all the way from 3rd base, and they have got one run back, 7-4, 1-2 count to Mika Priez, and he goes down on strike with a split at the bottom of his own. 0-2 count. Right there, Conforto swings at that one, nowhere close to make the contact of the ball. Ellie Morgan got his 2nd K right there. 2-0 count to Trevor Story. Lines this one, seems to be a gapper, but hits pretty well. A hanging circle change right down the middle, but straight at the center fielder for the final out. Matt Strahm will be making his 28th appearance of the season. 0-2 count, striking out number 66 for the first out right there. 3-pitch strikeout and 1-1 count to Richie Palacios. He is going to pop this one to left field. Verdugo is right there to make the play to end the 6th inning. Again, we still have a lot more to play. And here comes J.D. Martinez, a line drive to left field, slightly over the wall, right on top of the wall, to be honest, for a 3-run home run. It looks like a no-doubter for at one point, but an off-speed pitch right down the middle, a hanging off-speed pitch, and J.D. Martinez got that pitch all over the place. And right there, we have extended the lead to 10-4. Again, JD Martinez is certainly picking up his power from last season, and everything just kind of comes along well for him. But that will be the end for Ellie Morgan. Sam Hedges going to play right here to make his 34th appearance of the season with an ERA 5.62, relatively very, very high. 0-0 count right here. He just needs to get one batter out, and he did with a line drive to right field by Sander Bogaerts to end the top of the 7th. Moving on to the bottom of 7 right here. Finally, making another pitching change. Tanner Houck will be making his 22nd appearance of the season with an ERA 2.91. Jose Ramirez going to ground this one through the middle for a base hit. Good block by Trevor Story, but that would be the end for Tanner Houck. I'm going to move on to Josh Taylor to make his 21st appearance of the season with an ERA 0.44. Right now, we are trying to stay onto this lead. 1-2 count to Josh Naylor. He taps this one through the middle, but thank God Trevor Story is right there to make the play. Josh Taylor was just right there at the right time on the first base to get that out, but later on, Trevor Story extended the lead right here, 11-4. This game seems to be us already claiming the victory quite early. 2-2 count to Rutschman. He got that one quite wrong. It was right behind him before he swung at that one. For the third out, 0-2 count to Mika Priez. He goes down on strike with the slider outside of zone. He knew he messed that up with that pitch, but great pitch by Taylor. 1-2 count to Brian Rocio. He gone down on strike with a fastball at the top of the zone. Back-to-back K for Josh Taylor, and 0-2 count to Bradley Simmer. He is going to tap this one to second baseman Trevor Story. Again, a very good play, a bang play at first, but a scoreless relief inning by Josh Taylor once again. And right here, Vader, fly ball to left center field. I lost my voice just like that. And he is going to hit his second home run in today's game. Again, this is what I'm talking about. We just haven't seen enough of him. And right there, he finally announced himself as a regular center fielder. Well, he is going to be a regular center fielder regardless. But having another aspect of his game adding to the team is very important. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. His power just kind of comes along. 66 power, I think 72. I think he has a 72 rated in terms of power, so which is very, very good against a lefty. Saramua will be making his appearance right here for the last out, or for last final inning right here. But striking out Jose Ramirez to end the game. Finally, we flip things around. Hopefully, claiming the victory, winning the second game of this 3-game series. And of course, just a lot of positive in today's game, especially Harrison Bader coming off from the DL or from the IL. Still, today he was just simply phenomenal. 5 for 6 with 2 home runs and 4 RBI. Definitely well-deserved play of the game right there, Harrison Bader. Nathan Valdi, not the greatest day for him, unfortunately. Allowing 4 runs, striking out 3, allowing 8 hits. But, well, you know what, thank God we have quite a lot of run support to give him that dub. Aaron Savale, unfortunately, will be taking a loss right there. And we tie this series 1-1, and the next game we'll find out whether if we are actually building momentum in terms of trying to win the next game, avoiding the series loss, but trying to win the series. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.